All right, so we're still waiting for John to come in, and I'm following him on the app here. If you'll take a look. So here's Freeport. I don't know if you can see that. So here's Freeport right here, and John's just a little ways off. Look like he's got a good wind direction, so he's downwind. And it's kind of hard to gauge exactly where he's at. So I pulled him up on marine traffic, and so I can see, there he is right there. So that's him. Yeah, there's his boat. And we can take a look. And let's see, he was moving, yeah, he's moving 7 knots right now. Got a course of 41. He just changed a little bit, so he's changing the angle. And I don't know if you can hear me over this wind. I should have been holding this mic better. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on him. It's not great weather right now for flying the drone, but I'm going to try as he gets in closer. I'm going to launch the drone and see if I can get a little bit of footage. It'll probably be getting a little close to dark when he comes in, so he may not be under sail. And he's moving pretty fast right now, so I've got to imagine he's probably a combination of sail and motor. But here in about 30 minutes, we'll see.
We got the little dogs, and then we got the big dogs. The little dog is strutting his stuff.
All right, I was just looking at a cool feature on marine traffic. If you look at this where my thumb is, it's the ETA to my location. And I see that John will be here in about, let's see, it's 6:43, so 17, 18, 19 minutes. We'll see him. That's a really cool feature. And I'm on the free version of marine traffic. So I just noticed that he stalled. He's doing 1.4 knots, and he is broad right now, but he's turning into the wind. So I think what he's doing right now is dropping his sails so he can come in. So he's not far. You see that this is his previous route, and he started making a turn here. So I'm guessing he wants to drop them before he comes in because it's going to be dark, and he doesn't want to do that in the channel.
Here comes John heading into the jetties. Hopefully they have some dolphins conveying them in. I was watching them earlier swimming around. There's William trying to get some drone footage. Beautiful sky tonight.
There's John right there. I quickly packed the cameras and left the Surfside Jetties and drove 3 miles to the Freeport Marina to give John a hand at the dock. But as you can see, he came into the slip like a champ and didn't need much help from me.
Coming broadside to it. Okay.
I'll admit, there was one close encounter with a piling, and I wasn't sure whether to say something or not, but it turns out he had his eyes on it as he was pivoting. So from my angle, it looked like he was going straight for the piling.
Right there. Yeah, see it. All right. Stop on the dive.
The next couple of minutes is just video of us getting her situated in the slip, where they plan to be for a few days while they visit and wait out some weather.
Was it? You're about square to slip now. Okay.
We had a last minute cold front push through the area. It is April the 20th and we're seeing temperatures back in the 60s. While that's usually a good temperature, I've gotten used to the warmer temps that we've seen over the last 2 weeks, and now I find myself being cold. I'll be glad for a little bit more sunshine. Happy Earth Day from Surfside Beach. Today I decided to take my bike to work because I think everybody has a role in saving our environment. And while it may not be much, this is my little notion for the day.
Have a good day. Today is Earth Day. Take care of your Earth.
Other than a few mosquitoes chasing me down, it was a great ride to work today. Hopefully we'll see a little more sunshine than we did yesterday. It rained most of the day. All right, let's have a great Wednesday. I've noticed every Monday morning that they're moving the LNG. It's usually docked right there. And I guess that's where they fill it or unload it, one of the two. Well, I'm guessing they fill it because it's leaving out full. You can tell by looking at the water line. So when it comes in, that maroon you see at the bottom is much, much higher. So it's full. It's heading out. I'll have to take a look on marine traffic and see where it's headed. It's so nice outside today that I'm actually leaving my door open. There they go. Heading out. He's got quite a few tugs attached to him. I think there's two on the other side, one up front, and then we have two in the back. I mentioned this the other day, but it's always surprising that they're a little over 100 yards away and how quiet. I don't hear anything. Yeah, maybe there's a little small rumble of an engine on the backside, but you got all those tugs plus this big ship, and I really don't hear much of anything. It's only been about an hour and we have the next one coming in. Trying to see port of origin, but I can't read it. Anyways, there's the next one. Look at his freeboard. See how high he is? So we know he's empty getting filled. That wraps up this week. Thanks for following our journey, one adventure at a time. Join us on Patreon for bonus footage and behind-the-scenes updates. Your support there is truly what helps fuel these adventures. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. We'll see you next week.